Hey guys, DJ here, back with another tutorial, and this one is of Tekkit, so an extension of Minecraft, and this one is the basics of electricity. Right, I'm going to start by running through the cables. This one here is it's an ultra low voltage cable, I believe it's called, or micro voltage cable, and that means it can take very little energy. It's up to 5 EU at a time, which is something like off a wind power or low voltage solar power. So these ones have the largest durability to the length, so they only reduce 1 EU every 40 blocks. So now I'm just going to show you the most common one you'll ever use in the lower levels. This is copper, so it's a second tier of cabling, and it loses 1 EU for every 5 blocks and is considered a low voltage cable, and it carries only 32 volts. Right, the next one in line is the golden cable, which can handle medium voltage power, and it can carry up to 128 EU, and it loses 1 EU every 2.5 blocks for double insulated. And this will be commonly used for medium voltage appliances or appliances with transformers in them. And next one in line is the high voltage cable, which is this one. This one's a 4 times high voltage, hence why it's so thick. And this one is capable of carrying 512 EU, and I believe it carries 2048 EU as well, but I'm not exactly sure about that one, so I'm not going to say anything. But this one does lose power very fast, so 1 EU every 1.25 blocks. And the last one, which is possibly my favourite, and it's also the most expensive, using 1 diamond for every 4 or so, or 1 diamond for every 6, depending on how you make them. So this one can carry 512 EU as well, and it loses 1 EU for every 40 blocks. So glass fibre cables are definitely my favourite one, because they don't lose much power. Now you have here what I have to remember which order. That one's the detector, and this one's the splitter. So I'll just run it through with the more boring copper cables. So one of these, now I'm not exactly sure, I'm pretty sure the detector, when it has power coming through it, it will emit. Yep. So this shows that when the power's on, it will allow electricity to go through, and then with this one, when the power's on, this one emits power when electricity is going through it. So I'll just show you what that one does. Okay, so this one allows power to go through it when it's turned on, so I'm just going to put in a low voltage solar panel in there, and I believe that works. I might have to be on top. I think I'll just try it like that. So this one, we'll just put in, I think that's the furnace there. No, I didn't get a furnace. So there you go, you can just see. Now this one will not put any power through it because the splitter is on, but now you'll see that there's power in it because that one's turned off, and then this one, because the power's going through it, that should actually be turned on. Maybe it goes on the other side. But anyway, that's fine. So here we have, these are these are voltage converters. So if you have a high voltage, I should actually have a wrench here, shouldn't I? Alright, we'll chuck the wrench into there, don't need that anymore. So these have to be in a certain order. So this part is where the higher input goes into. I'm just going to use glass cables for them all because it's not going to matter too much. So you just click the side you want, or you can shift click to make it go to the opposite side. See, like that one. And then if you want to pick something up, it's just double click. Okay. So then I just need to move that one there. And now this is capable of accepting a low voltage. So this electric furnace will work once I put power up to this side. So if I was to use a high voltage solar array, for example, take it all through there and emit it, and there we go, and it won't convert too much. Oh, I'm getting attacked by stupid slimes. Alright, I don't think I have an MFSU, but I should have got one. So there's a lot of things to cover in this, so it's really hard to pick up on all of them. And MFE is the lower form, MFSU is the higher form. So MFE is there. MFE emits a medium voltage power, and it's like kind of a battery. And then at the lower tier you have bat boxes as well. So an MFU, that one there looks kind of like a high voltage converter, but it's not. Alright, so the dot is where it has to go into, and then it can emit power out of any side. But as you can see, if you put something that's can't accept the power, that's not it either. That should be a electric furnace. See, this will just explode. Oh, it's not going to explode because nothing's happening in it. Oh, I haven't put the right power away. There we go. So the dot has to be emitting power. Right, these annoy me, these stupid slimes. And that'll blow up, but you can fix that by putting in transformers. Transformer upgrades, should I say. So ideally you need one transformer per... Oops, I shouldn't have done that, should I? I'll just put that there, and I'll put the... You need one transformer per downgrade, so from high voltage to medium voltage is 1, from medium voltage to low voltage is 2. So that only needs 2. And then when I connect this up, it should work perfectly fine. As you can see, it's emitting power, and they do happen to work faster when they have them transformers in them. But you can also convert it from high, which is what that emits, to medium to low, and then out through your electric circuit. I think that's pretty much it for this one. That's just pretty much a very simple tutorial on electricity cables and powering them up. So if you like this one, sorry it's a bit wordy, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, like our Facebook page, and post on our wall any video requests for the future. DJ out.